Perhaps have it done in a week or so. Well, under the right circumstances, I may be able to finish your request sooner. Oh, I understand your predicament, good man. Alas, we have to ensure there's bread on the table, do we not? Whether this axe of yours is ready in 2 days or 10 days makes little difference to me. The real question is, how long are you willing to wait? Ah, that looks quite generous. Very well, I will ask Amandios to prioritize your request. Your axe will be ready in 2 days, fine sir. Always a pleasure doing business with you, and please give my regards to your wife. Until next time. If it isn't my favorite customer, what brings you to our humble abode, little raven? Oh, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I merely pointed out the right motivation could speed things up, and he chose to take me up on that offer. Ah, yes. Well, you're the fighter, I'm the blacksmith, and out of the two of us, who do you think knows more about this business? A hint, in fact, it's a funny one. Who doesn't always dress as their favorite color combination? It is black, and let me think. Yes, black. I am funny indeed. But how could I expect a grumpy crow like you to appreciate that, Anyway, did you only come here to lecture me about my sales technique, or do you actually want something today? Oh, fine. And here I thought you came to see me. Well, please. You always tried to hide it behind your mask and that mysterious demeanor of yours, but I can see right through you. You like me. Oh, arrogant. I mean, maybe a little, but also very handsome, wouldn't you agree? I bet you've secretly been staring at me ever since you walked in. Either way, just because I can't see your eyes doesn't mean I'm wrong. After all, who wouldn't be staring at all of this? There's no shame in it, really. You're far from the only one who finds me irresistible. Changing the subject already, you're no fun. But I thought I'd at least get one compliment for the, refined muscles. Well, you see, they're the result of years and years of hard work. Don't tell me you know someone who looks better than me, 'cause I could not bear it. Oh, the agony. Oh, the heartbreak. How will I ever get over it? If I must. Well, the answer to your question is no. Amandios is not around. He left early this morning after receiving an invitation from the king. It looks like he has finally made a name for himself. Oh, you seem so disappointed. Am I not good enough to do business with? I know. You two rain clouds suit each other so perfectly. But It's often the unlike that draws each other in, some would say. So wouldn't that make, me the better choice? Oh, well, if you would just give me a chance, we could find out if it's true. Oh. Are you getting hot under those thick layers of black fabric yet, little raven? Maybe you should take off your hood and let in some air. Am I only saying that so I can see your face? Maybe. You know how curious I am to finally find out what you look like. It was worth a try. But of course, you're here for a different reason. So, how may I be of service? Yes, your sword, it is indeed finished. A fascinating weapon, and yet you seem to treat it like it's nothing more than a simple metal blade. Nicks and dents along the edge, the hilt barely holding together. Honestly, Raven, your sword is one of the finest I have ever seen. It shouldn't wear down that easily, which makes me wonder, what are you fighting out there that you could manage to bring it back in this state every time? Of course, the mysterious one. I see. I won't pry as long as the sword is the only thing that comes back from a fight looking like this. If anything happened to you, though, I would be highly concerned. Not to mention I'd lose faith in every swordmaster out there. But, of course, I worry about you. You are a most loyal customer. We couldn't afford to lose you. Now, let me see if I can find your sword. It should be in the back. Here we are. One freshly repaired and polished sword for my little raven. I hope I was able to meet your expectations. Oh, you're making me blush, darling. I'm flattered you have such trust in my work. What's this? I can see that, Raven. But the price is always the same, as always, and yet I can tell there are too many coins in this pouch without even looking inside. Are you trying to get rid of your silver? Perhaps buy me? That's not very wise. A thank you? For what? Repairing your sword is part of my work, and I appreciate the gesture, but you can keep the extra coin. No. It has always been 20 silver, and I will not take more than that. You can insist all you want. It will not change my mind. Raven, why are you behaving like this? Like what? Like you're desperately trying to make up for something. Don't tell me. You've found someone else? A different smith, and this is your way of saying goodbye? Oh, my little raven, how could you do this to me? To us, after all of this time? Oh. That's not it. Thank heavens. I would have been devastated. The thought of you leaving me, well, I could not handle it. The joy I feel every time you walk through the door is something I am not willing to lose. So, you better stay. You sighed. No, no. It's nothing. Tell me, Oh. What do you mean by a royal commission? Oh. Escorting the prince. Does that mean what I think it does? So you are leaving after all. Sure, I know it's an important task, and the king has made a very wise decision when he chose you. You are by far the best swordsman in the kingdom, but tell me, how long will you be gone for? You're saying a long journey, as if you might not come back. You will come back, right? Or do you have plans to settle in a village on the other side of the kingdom? You wouldn't do that to me, would you? Good. Then there is only one thing I don't approve of. Can you guess it? Correct. You thinking you can toss me a few extra silver coins would suffice as proper goodbye. Is that all I'm worth to you? No, no, you don't have to be good at goodbyes, Raven. But you're more than merely a customer to me. This is not how I want to let you go. I thought it was obvious by now, but if you leave, I will miss you, and I'll be waiting for you to come back. So don't just brush me off with a few coins. Please. Here. I want to give you something. Wait a moment. Here they are. These gloves belong to my father. He was a knight, the finest fighter I ever knew. Well, almost. He gave me these, hoping I would once follow in his footsteps. But eventually I realized my strengths lie in repairing swords, not wielding them. So, I never had any use for these gloves, but I don't want them to sit here unused forever. Which is why I thought, well, if not me, then maybe you would like to wear them. They even happen to be your favorite color. Yes, they do mean a lot to me. They're all I have left of my father. But what's the point in keeping them if all they do is gather dust? I'd feel better knowing that they're used for what they are meant for, and my father would understand. It's very fine leather. And knowing you, it might be exactly what you need. The ones you're wearing now look well worn, we'll say, and you'll be needing a new pair soon enough. So, let me spare you a trip to the Glover, and these should serve you for a long time. Here, take them, please. It would ease my mind knowing that with you instead of lying forgotten in this shop. No, no, I don't want your silver. This is a gift. I am sure. You can have them as something to remind you of me while you're gone. No, no, you don't have to give me anything in return. I will always be thinking of you, Raven. I don't need anything to help me remind me of you. Fine. So stubborn. I admit. I'm a little curious. What did you have in mind? Wait. What? Are you saying you actually want to? Really? To show me your face? I mean, I don't know what to say. You know how long I've been hoping for this to happen, that it would be like a dream come true, Raven. But what's the sudden change of mind coming from? I thought only people closest to you got to see what is behind that mask. Really? Well, knowing all of my wooing has paid off is definitely something I like to hear. I mean, friends is a start, at least. Only, why did you decide to tell me right before you have to leave for who knows how long? This is the worst possible timing I can imagine. You needed me to know. Well, I'm honored you trust me so much. It really means a lot, and so, you really want to do this? Yes, but come on. I can see it. You are not telling me everything. Raven. I see how it is. No. What I mean is, I know why you're doing this. You believe there's a chance you might not return, don't you? And not just because the journey will take you far. And what could ever make you think that? You are the best swordsman in all the land. You're more skilled than the guards at the palace. And why do you think the king chose you instead of sending one of his own men with the prince? Even he knows what you are capable of. So stop talking like you won't make it back. Listen to me. I understand that this situation is different from what you've experienced before. You'll be traveling dangerous paths, having to protect not just anyone, but the future of this very kingdom. That is a heavy responsibility. But the prince is not a good-for-nothing, at least, when you're out there. It won't be you against the world alone. Both of you will look out for each other and make sure that you come back home safely. And I know you will. You have to. Because if the prince returns without you, Well, he won't like what I will do to him. Who knows? Just come back to me, and I won't have to think of something I would have to do. And I suppose that trying is all that I can ask you to do. But no, we're not doing that tonight. If you want to go through with this and show me your face, you will have to wait until you return. Why? Because I need something to look forward to while you're gone. And a reason for you to make it back. Next time we see each other, you can take off that hood. Until then, I will remember you the way I know you now. Of course that is enough, Raven. There are so many other parts of you I've already taken to heart. Your voice, your posture, the way you move and fight. How much you have done for the people of this kingdom. I am already so keen to how special you are. And that's why it doesn't matter whether I know what you look like or not. I will miss you either way. Understood? Good. So, when do you have to leave? Ah, so soon. Then I suppose you should get some rest. It's getting late, and I don't want to be responsible for you not getting enough sleep before your so-called long journey begins. Oh, of course. And the payment. Well, I assume you won't let me gift this sword to you. Fine. If that's what you want, as it always has been, 20 silver. Thank you. Not for the coins, but for being you. Raven, I am so glad that you've been a part of my life. Now go. And of course, I will say goodbye to Amandios for you. Raven, you never hurt me before. And of course it's fine. It always is. Raven, I will miss you too. And not just because I love to tease you. You are more important to me than you know. Well, if I told you, then you might get scared and stay away forever. So I think I'll save that for when you return. Another reason for us to come back to each other. Promise me you will take care of yourself. I want you back in one piece. All right. Then off you go. And try not to forget about me while you're out there. Good night, little Raven. Safe travels. Until we meet again.